Brown monkeys, do I see you anywhere? Okay, I think I see one. Is everyone there? Cool. Alright, I'm going to leave your microphone here and just very cryptically introduce the Brownmonkeys, a UAE-based design collective.
Come here, my furry friend. Yeah. Sun, yeah, desert. Anyway. No problem, take your time.
Does your monkey friend need a
No, it's just like, yes, placards to pull out. Yeah, t-shirt, though. Okay. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Brownmonkeys. Actually, right now we are like 80 members, but the 80 members, not an 8, definitely. We're like 8 people with 8 different brainwaves rolled into like one little piece of battery and put it on art, and then we charge it up. And our logo is actually a DT, a local DT back home. Like it's called bulul. It's actually a rice DT. Like the old people from back home like pray for it and get good harvest. So like giving us the energy on having our good sense of art is also the same way as the monkey does. So this is what we've done so far. Is a slide with a bunch of words, and it's about WOMAD and all the graffiti stuff that we did with the kids. I mean, it's the first time to work with kids and graffiti at the same time. So it's actually fun. And going to a different perspective of mural or graffiti, we did a live graffiti, which is in a digital form. Actually happens on kind of party. And we pretty much like to influence a lot of experimentations to our works. Like we want to put in something new all the time, so that's the thing that inspires us. We watch a lot of unconventional sources of inspiration, such as like a simple cup of coffee, and then a small talk becomes a big idea. Every single time we just like to put in that fresh idea from an out-of-the-box perspective. And on our spare time, of course, as hard as we have to exercise, or else you get a different kind of artist, like this. We still get to spray paint from time to time, especially nowadays when graffiti is just becoming more and more regular on most events. And for this particular slide, we did this particular exhibit on modifying a simple box and putting it into our own view. What is the box? Does something has to be inside the box, or it has to be visual? That you want things to be different in your perspective, so you would know what you're going to put in the box. And this here is charging the annual. It's still here. It's still in charge, but it's pretty much torn out. But it is something that happens like every 2 years, in charge to promote local artists, whether it's international or local. This is one of the recent projects we did for book tag. This is called Mine. It's made in Dubai. So these are like 120 drawings or illustrations that we did, and we piled it up in a collage, putting our own perspective on what Dubai is. Whether it's from the small person, like the construction worker, up to the big boss of whatever company. Okay, yeah, that's me. Doing the mural at the tech. You can see that at Mall of the Emirates. It's still there, it's massive, and we collaborated on that with a couple of people which are actually also great artists, seriously. And, well, we always had to believe that robots and monkeys would save Dubai. Why? Because every time we watch like a cartoon, there's always some robots on it, and that robot will give us the inspiration on how we are going to sweep the people of Dubai with our works. And we're still doing that. every time we talk about something. So this is what happened in WOMAD last year. It's pretty much unplanned, but you can still see how we put up all those brainwaves into one. And this is how it was done in that span of, how many days? 2 days, I think. Because it was before my time, before I started, anyway. So, the WOMAD is like an inspiration for us, like to set loose of what else we got inside, especially with graffiti and all those crazy things that we have, like from 9 o'clock to 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is a different stories. That's where we put it all. Now this is what happened in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, in WOMAD 2010. So there are kids that we had to give workshops to, like tell them what's the discipline of graffiti, how it will affect your surroundings if you put a graffiti or an illegal graffiti on. It's actually educating the young ones who are aspiring artists or aspiring graffiti artists or what kind of artists they want to be. Because from my experience, I talked to some children who had really uptight parents, seriously, like, do this line, put it straight. Oh, it's not straight, it's not straight. And I saw the pressure on the kid, like, I want to be a musician. Instead of like painting, go paint. No, I don't want to be a painter, I want to be a musician. So okay, that's where world of music and arts came. So she went for music. So this is the whole thing. It's the whole 16-meter wall, did with graffiti and mural in 3 days straight. So we had a little bit of problem from time to time, but the kids were awesome, seriously. For our future projects, basically, we got the future project just happened today. We have an exhibit going on at the IFC. If you'd like to visit that out, it's called the Mega Exhibit with other different artists, incredible exhibit. And if you would like to get in touch and know more about the Brownmonkeys, visit our website, brownmonkeys.com. Thank you.